Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony episode 26. We're about to go do some nighttime training with Kaito and Maki, assumedly. Let's step outside the door and hope nothing goes as not planned. I don't know, we saw Kaito being sick and whatnot. Where did you come from? You have not always been there. Are they time-gated, some of them? Interesting. Okay then. Let's talk to Gonta. I just happen to be standing here. Gonta. Oh, Shuichi! You should go back to room. It's nighttime.
Thank you.
It's just that I promised to meet up with Kaito and Maki.
Going to see.
Angie's gone, and student council not around anymore. But Gonta still think it best to not go out at nighttime. 'Cause Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too.
You're right.
That's true. But the promise I made to Kaito is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise I'll go right back afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick together. Gonta careless just now. Gonta not know you make such important promise to Kaito. Gonta so useless. No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us.
Are you okay?
Gonta? Shuichi, Gonta come to decision. Huh? What have you decided? Well...
No.
Actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow, when everyone together. Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night! Yeah. Good night, Gonta. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Or will we? Let's see, where is Kaito's... I want to knock on Maki's door. Maki's not here. Perhaps she's in the courtyard already. Alright, and Kaito? Kaito's not here. Perhaps he's in the courtyard already.
Shuichi!
Ah, good. You're here, bro. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts.
Whoa!
I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
Alright!
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking away toward the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
What? Already?
But...
But, maybe you shouldn't go. 'Cause it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sure, whatever.
That's fine.
By the way,
This seems like a good time to ask, but...
well,
Did you like Kaede?
Huh?
Huh?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you didn't because that would be weird.
Um...
What do you mean
I
weird?
don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this.
Then...
Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
Huh? I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind, just forget I ever asked.
No.
Forget you asked. Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason.
Maki,
you're being cruel. You ask me a personal question, then act like you don't care.
Got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden? Nah, I drank too much water before training. but I empty myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go!
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Wow.
Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito.
Alright!
So from the beginning, of course, you guys are gonna restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Yeah, they're really setting Kaito up to leave us real soon. Don't do that. We all started to like Kaito. We all thought he was nothingness in the beginning, but then it's like, oh, he's just something. In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher Project. A mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the Ultimate Hunt? Or the funeral? Or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. That way they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma! Yeah, still storming outside, apparently. It's 8 a.m. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch? You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money, hurry up!
Stop it!
No, please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though. Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up.
Stop it!
No, not the tummy. What happened to them overnight?
Well,
I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Indeed, we should. Anybody hanging out over here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's over here. Oh, hello, Himiko. Good morning, Himiko. Yeah, good morning. Tired? Yeah? It's because I ran here from my room. You got tired just from that?
but
Why did you run? Are you in a hurry?
Okay.
I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Isn't that a bit extreme? Huh? It's extreme?
no.
I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. Makes me worried. Is that so? Himiko?
No.
I don't know.
Huh?
What don't you know? I want to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sakes. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now.
Then...
Well, why don't we start with getting some exercise? Here, this is a Keikaji belt. A Keikogi belt, actually. You can wear this and train in the dojo, just like Tenko did. Will that make me positive? Can I live life facing forward?
That's...
I can't say for certain. Oh, this is a hidden event because I just gave her a gift I have. But it's better than just sitting around doing nothing. You're right. Join me there, Shuichi.
Okay.
Yes. Of course I will, Himiko.
I see.
Thanks, Shuichi. You're a good person, but does that make you a good detective?
Well...
Apprentice detective. Anyway, when did you want to train?
You're right.
They say good deeds should be done quickly, so I'll start right after breakfast. Well, I'll see you later. Did they actually, like, take my thing? Did they take my belt? I want to see if it's still in there. It was a little black belt. And I thought it would be a good present for Tenko, but apparently it's a special thing you give to Himiko after the, stuff. Which is pretty neat. Yeah, it's this. It's the dark belt. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. Hell yes. How many more of those do I have? Pure white practice sword. Oh, that's probably from Maki. Because she's like someone that like has the thing against swords, but then like we teach her to overcome and stuff. How many more? No. Alright, I guess that's all we have for special things. That's cool. Although we got another nail brush, and that's located like somewhere way up here. Yeah, so I guess, yeah. Let me look more. There's nothing happened about keeping it like instantaneously. Weight loss exercises, huh? Alright. Something good might happen if you keep it? I guess not. I guess that's... Oh! Everywhere parasol. Set it up poolside to feel fancy. I wonder who that's for. Miyu, maybe? Oh, well. Okay, I guess that's it. Still, we got a few of those, which is cool. Okay, dining hall is over. Excuse me, someone else is here, though. Oh, Maki's here.
Hey!
Maki, good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. This is a bit awkward. Kaito's obliviousness made last night weird. But the way she talked about it like she didn't care, that got to me.
Well...
Hey, about last night...
Huh?
What?
Hey.
You probably assumed I didn't care. But that wasn't it at all.
Huh?
It wasn't?
You're a detective.
You're not fit to be a detective when you assume things without listening first. Maki. Then what were you trying to do? Why did you bring it up? Oh, she did it 'cause she likes me. Yeah, in which case, you know, it, prioritizes, like, filling out her friendship. By the way, like Shuichi Maki ship, obviously. You can't, I don't even know how you could say anybody else. But, yeah. See, I was right in Maki being ultimate waifu of Danganronpa 3. I said it from the very beginning, and people were like, what? She's cold and uninteresting. Hello, now she's the ultimate assassin, and she's one of the main characters, so y'all can suck it. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
But we gotta do it! If not now, then when?
It's impossible!
Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 exercises, right?
What?
Gonta know that, but
No can
watching
forgive.
friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker, Gonta no can take this anymore. That's why Gonta go fight Monokuma.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma?
Ah.
Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to
Gonta
us.
wanna help
Gonta
everyone.
know it reckless, but it only way to save everyone. Waiting around doing nothing just makes more victims.
Please.
That's why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life.
Gonta, do his
Gonta
best.
gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them
You
barehanded.
really don't get it.
We're like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop it now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head.
Ah,
Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game?
you're so dumb.
Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what. Win this game?
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Black and Thin? Me? The next Blacken? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How
So
exciting!
come on, guys. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So, who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead. Just like I promised, got it?
That's enough!
Why you, that's enough! Kaido shot at Kokichi like a bullet and...
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kibo got through to him. Kaido dropped his clenched fist. Fine. I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe...
Maybe Gonta have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonta go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't! Please don't do anything reckless!
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
Miyu? The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours. Is what you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
I'm serious. There's no reason for Gonta to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Because I, Miyu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Huh? Save us?
Sure.
Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist? You'll just have to wait and see. Ooh, I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay,
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. I promised to meet up with Himiko. I'll head to the dojo. Oh, Gonta's here too? Shuichi, you're here. Shuichi, we do this together. Huh? You're here too, Gonta?
Gonta!
Gonta wanna help Himiko. Help?
Hey!
Himiko decided to work hard and live for Angie and Tenko's sake, right? Gonta very moved by Himiko's feelings.
Is Gonta
So
gentleman?
Gonta wanna help Himiko stay positive. Gonta wanna be useful, even just a little.
No.
They don't need any help. Huh? No? Eh, no, well, maybe you can help me just a little.
Alright!
Really? Gonta can help with something?
Gonta wanna help
Tell
everyone.
Gonta. Gonta do anything for Himiko. Let's see. Why are you looking at me?
What happened?
What wrong? You being modest?
Please.
You know gotta be modest. We friends!
I know that. You tell him, Shuichi.
I knew you were gonna make me do this.
Allow Gonta.
Shuichi, how can Gonta help?
Um,
Perhaps we should work out together? Together? That all? Really, Himiko?
Right.
Yeah, really. The exercises I'm about to do aren't regular exercises. They're for mage training. So that means I need mana to move my body.
That not good.
Mana? What that? Gonta not smart boy, so Gonta not understand.
Basically it's energy. I need a lot of energy to use magic.
Okay.
And the best way to get that energy is by having someone with overflowing vitality nearby.
Sorry, Gonta still not understand.
um,
Gonta, you have a lot of vitality, so I want your help giving some of that to Himiko. And that help Himiko?
Yeah, it'll help a lot.
All right.
Okay, then Gonta train with Himiko too. Shuichi, let's work hard for Himiko.
okay.
Yeah.
We haven't even started and I'm already tired.
After changing into our Keikogi, we began training under Himiko.
Next up, we're gonna do 100 cool magic show poses. Follow along after me. Don't forget to smile for the audience.
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
We practiced waving our wands and straddling broomsticks 100 times. It's honestly difficult to comment on.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You're slacking on your poses.
It important to smile too. Smile like Gonta. Smile like gentlemen.
Sure.
One more time, from the top. 1, 2, 3.
Himiko is more lively than I've ever seen her. All the anger and sadness, she's trying to deal with all of that in her own way. Hey, Tanko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tanko. Still sweating from all the training, I returned to my room. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miyu is the same. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Yeah, like pop the monkey, right? Oh, let me check report cards. You know, I do want to keep it here, but I don't want to talk to the people I don't care about. So, Kaito, we've got 1 on. We have nothing on Gonta, and I don't really care about Gonta, so... We've got 1 on Kokichi. None on Kibo. That's weird. 1 on Himiko, 2 on Maki, and none on Miyu, which is totally fine by me. Alright. I'd say, like, we are already screwed because of all the free times we wasted in terms of getting any one person to maximum. So I'm just going to talk to... whoever's nearby. Well, that will play some role into it anyway. So let's see where people are. Kokichi is in his room, huh? He must be plotting something. Kibo is over here. Let's talk to Kibo. We still only have the conversation that didn't matter from Kaede, so. Where are you? Oh, you're probably in front of your lab. No, you're in front of her lab.
I also.
I understand how Gonta feels. I do not wish for any more victims either.
As I thought.
I have no doubt that Monokuma will prepare a new motive for us. But the only way we'll win is if we stand together like never before. Kibo and I shared a passionate conversation. Kiba and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, I'll give you a present. I know I have more than just the oil for you, but even if I don't, the oil will do fine on its own. There it is. Oh, we're out of it. Then what else would a robot like? You said you like Japanese things. Like, you're like, oh, I like kimonos, and I like... Can I give you, like, hella porn? And you can learn about human stuff that way? You got lunchbox, water bottle. You don't drink water, so that's pointless. Jelly balls. You don't eat human food either. So, food items are out. Work chair of doom. The ultimate workstation. And so much technology, you'll never want to get up. Those who sit here will be in danger of becoming obese. Okay, but, like, Kibo doesn't like sci-fi technology, so... We just learned that. Gold origami. Gorgeous origami. Cool. I wonder if that's for Angie. Maybe. Probably. Hand mirror, doll wig, Photoshop software, sewing kit, flame thunder, machine parts. There we go. Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Shuichi, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity.
But...
Did you give me this simply because I am a robot? I will report your robophobic actions.
I see.
Since you have come to speak to me, I can only assume that you've taken some sort of interest in me.
Well...
Well, you are a robot after all.
I understand.
Indeed, curiosity is a very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though he's talking down to me a little.
Well then.
So first, I will explain my functions. As a robot, I'm somewhat extraordinary compared to you. But I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person. True, but considering the tragedy that occurred during trial production, it was a logical design choice.
Well then.
Now, first is my visual acuity. I have 2013 vision. Impressive, no?
Really?
You think so? I believe that's pretty normal.
Why?
What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. But no matter what, my visual acuity will always be 2013. If it got any worse, I suppose that would count as a malfunction.
Listen closely.
My next function will definitely surprise you. Shuichi, please raise your hand.
Huh?
My what?
Please.
I want you to put your hand in front of my mouth. Like this? What the hell is this? Lukewarm breath grazed across my hand. Well, Kibo is a robot, so maybe not breath.
How about this?
How about that? In addition, my warm breath also functions as a dryer. I see.
Please wait.
Now, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hand can turn into a multi-tool. With both hands, I have 20 tools at my disposal. My finger can detect wafting aromas and even distinguish between different scents. I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? I'm still thinking about how weird your breath felt. I don't know about your other functions. Don't be too surprised. After all, I am the ultimate robot.
Okay.
Yeah, amazing.
Well, of course.
Right? I am Professor Itabashi's masterpiece, after all. The professor's technology has given me the functions to support a life of comfort. A life of comfort. I see, that makes sense.
But...
However,
I...
my greatest attribute is actually not a function at all.
Huh?
It isn't?
That's...
You can't tell what it is?
How about this?
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible. This is what truly drives Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. Well, now do you understand just how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like Miu would really appreciate his mechanics. Indeed, she would. Okay, but tons of fun. There's still some time. There still is? Is this the third one? Oh, well, oh, that's right. Himiko's doesn't really count. I guess. Okay, let's take a look at the map. We got Kaito in his room. We've got Maki in the courtyard. As much as we probably won't max out Maki, I still want to give her one each, like, time through. I mean, as of now, she's the most important character in the game. From my view, that's Kokichi. Why did I think Kokichi was Maki? Excuse me? Oh, you're right. You're in the other place. You're in the this way. And I definitely have some kind of food that you'll not hate. Assumedly. There you over here. There you are. Your hair looks like tendrils, like they're gonna grab me. Does Kokichi really plan on becoming the Black End? Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. There are lots of poisons in there, so...
That's true.
Should we go check your research lab to see if anyone took anything? Also, we can stand watch in case anyone tries. I spent some time with Maki in my lab. Maki and I grew a little closer today. I'll give you a present. Okay. Boba tea. Yeah, I mean, you like oolong tea, you'll probably like boba tea. What about cake? Do you like Astro Cake? Oh, Astro Cake, it's free. That's for Kaito. Everything is for Kaito. Well, no, there's only like 2 things I can think of. I'm totally giving you boba tea and you're gonna like it, so don't even act like you won't. You must not worry a lot if you're getting presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind, I'll take it. Okay, so it's like a medium one. She didn't hate it, but she didn't love it. I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But...
Gathering children from orphanages? I couldn't believe it. Do you want me to surprise you even more then?
Huh?
Huh?
Well...
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What do you mean?
Okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders.
If I remember correctly...
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's...
I remember you saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture, and taught us how to die when needed.
Huh?
How to die?
Because...
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
That's...
So you were trained to withstand torture?
What do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
No.
No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well...
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it, to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself. And then they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. And most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me.
Huh?
That girl?
Sorry.
Sorry, pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But...
What? But...
Shut up.
It's fine, just pretend.
Okay.
Alright, I understand. Oh, you gotta tell me about that girl. I'm in love with that girl. So much fun, the other side of the track. So much fun, about staying like that. I'm in love with that girl. And she's in love with me.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from, what's this place called again? Huh? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Taro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me. Poor Monotaro. Alright, time to go to training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Alright, but we'll knock on their doors first just to make sure. Also, a couple people are out this time around. Kibo, what you doing up, boy?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, what's the matter? I recommend that you return to your room, as the nighttime announcement just played.
Okay.
Yes, after I'm done, I'll head straight
Yeah.
back. Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night.
Yes.
That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
Kaito may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed. But Kokichi is never serious. That was probably only his idea of a joke, right? He may have been joking. He may have been serious, too. It is very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements.
Remember,
I never have any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous. Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we all stay vigilant.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do our best! Okay, so that was for both of you, right? What are you doing, Tsumugi? Oh, Shuichi, nothing really. That announcement played when I was going back to my room.
Jeez.
It would have been fine if they just told us the time, but why did it have to be so melodramatic? I don't know, but it's definitely too much.
That is not funny.
I'm more concerned about the moral implications. Aren't the Monokubs siblings? But then...
Please stop!
How could they have such an inappropriate relationship with each other?
Oh.
The Monokubs are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. Or actually, I guess they're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
So you're also a robophobe, Tsumugi?
Hey now.
You were the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top. He does have strong beliefs. Alright, first Maki. Maki's not here. Perhaps she in the courtyard already? And Kaito's not here, so perhaps he in the courtyard already as well. Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts, is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Talk? About what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down.
So what are we gonna talk about?
didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Hmm? Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
Hmm?
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began to tell us her story.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old,
these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
They were scouting for assassins? And that's why you were picked?
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding, and then I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day and cried every night, but after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep, but after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers, but I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting? No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this.
Ah,
Jeez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
you know,
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi. Really?
listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Makiro was able to talk this much, it means she has gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive.
Hi, hello!
His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night.
call for me?
It's Monokuma! You actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
Right? I was just thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
With that said, you're not even gonna try and use that motive?
You really don't.
You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking. So I tried coming up with ways to use it.
You know.
And I finally came up with an idea. So this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So, are you in? You really are an evil bastard! Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil! You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Cause you can never predict when they're gonna do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend so there can be more stupid, honest people. But that might be a lie too.
Actually,
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with
don't
that.
worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm gonna be happy too.
Yeah.
Monotaro.
Darling, what's the matter?
Mana funny.
Monophony. I finally remember. I need you, Monophony. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Wait, you silly man.
Huh?
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body is coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
Hey.
Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up.
Thank you, Monophony. Thank you.
Why are you crying? That's so not like you.
What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
Ah, well, I need to go to the dining hall. Alright then. Maybe we'll get another little hidden event like that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll talk to Kaido.
Good
morning, Kaito. Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. Can I get your opinion on something?
Huh?
Huh? For what?
I mean,
Well, it's about our training. Like I said before, my training is based on a systematic method. But I feel like something's missing. You do? We've only done sit-ups and push-ups so
that's
far.
right.
Even if I don't need it myself, in order for you two to grow, I feel like we should add something like martial arts or some kind of mental training.
Ah,
Now that you mention it, I do have a practice sword. Oh my god! Oh, good idea! Practicing with those will be great training exercise. Alright, let's not wait till night. We're gonna do this special training as soon as possible. You're damn straight. Alright, I got it.
All right.
It's decided. I'll bring Maki roll, so let's meet at the usual place. But first, breakfast. I'll see you there.
I knew the sword would have to do with Maki and training and stuff.
Nice. Somebody's hanging out way in the backyard right now. Is that Gonta? It is.
Hey!
Hey, come out! Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta!
Gonta.
Gonta, what's wrong? Are you looking for someone?
Oh,
Oh, good morning, Shuichi. Gonta not looking for person. Gonta looking for tiny bug. Ah, yes, I was wondering about that. Have you found any? Well, Gonta no can find him. Gonta see him lots of times, so Gonta pretty sure it not mistake. I see. But Gonta happy Shuichi love bugs so much. Huh? I don't like bugs that much. What? You hate bugs, Shuichi? No, I love them, Gonta. I said that before, right?
right.
Oh, yeah. You a good person, so of course you like bugs.
Allow Gonta.
Alright, Gonta go find tiny bug for Shuichi, no matter what it take. Look forward to it.
It's
I
no
assume if I had
use.
some kind of gift, we could maybe start at something else there. It's a shame, but that's okay. Down in her, let's go. Where are Miyu and Kokichi?
Jeez.
I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gonta, what's wrong? Gonta's still thinking, since yesterday, how can Gonta be useful?
What?
But Gonta no can think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
It's okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh?
Yes.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
All right.
Now that that's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. Yummy. We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. I have training with Kaito now. He said the usual place. I'll meet him in the courtyard.
Got it.
Oh, there you are, bro.
Well,
I was surprised when you mentioned a special kind of training. Well, you brought the thing we need for our new training, right?
what?
New training?
Shuichi.
Pass it here.
Okay.
Here, but is it usable? Is this a practice sword? Why would you have something like this? Huh? Why are you making such a disgusted face, Maki-Roll? Ah, that's right, Maki. So you didn't tell Kaito yet. When I first started working, I botched a mission with a katana. Since then, I decided not to use swords.
See.
Oh, I see.
Well,
Don't make that face. I know you didn't mean any harm by it.
But you know.
No, it's my fault for making you remember something that makes you feel bad.
All right.
All right, tell us about it now. I'll listen to all of it.
what?
Huh?
Listen up.
It's difficult to talk to people about your failures. I get it. But didn't I tell you?
Maki roll.
Being able to share your burdens with others, that's how you get stronger. Don't hold on to your past forever. You gotta confront it to move on. And I'm gonna help you with that.
Don't understand.
What are you saying? You're ridiculous. Anyway, that failure doesn't bother me anymore.
Okay, sure.
But I don't mind talking about it. Just be warned, it's a boring story. Before, she would have just told me to mind my own business. Maki has changed a lot since then.
Well,
When planning an assassination, you need to gather detailed information first. You need to know the target, their schedule, movements, friends, and acquaintances. For this particular target, he normally worked late into the night. But when I looked further into his schedule, I found out he was into some nerdy hobbies. Nerdy hobbies? You mean like Tsumugi is?
that's right.
Yeah, just like her. He especially liked cosplay. Cosplay? Never in a million years would I imagine hearing cosplay from Maki's
I
mouth.
told you.
So while I observed my target's private life, I thought of a good plan to get close to him while concealing my weapon. How?
Okay.
A prop carrying case.
Huh?
What's that? How's it different from a normal carrying case?
Well,
Tsumugi would know. It's a specially made carrying case for cosplay props. It can accommodate large props, so it's convenient to carry around. So I placed a katana into that carrying case and made my move.
how annoying.
But then, the people around thought I was a cosplayer and something odd happened.
Huh?
What happened? On that day, they were holding a cosplay event in the same hall the target had gone to. Unfortunately, I had the same height and hairstyle as a popular character who also carried a katana.
They thought I was cosplaying that character. So I got dragged into a hall by a group of excited people with expensive cameras. They almost saw the weapons I had in my case. If they had, they would have found out my katana was actually real.
Sounds like a close call.
I was wondering what this serious failure of yours was gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, it was much cuter than I was expecting. Don't laugh. For me, it was very serious.
That's right.
I was branded as a failure because of something so stupid. If they didn't donate to the orphanage anymore, then it would have... in the end.
Ah!
You're right.
My bad.
Yeah, you're right. That's not funny. I'm really sorry for laughing.
Sorry.
Yes, me too. Sorry for laughing, Maki.
Jeez.
You don't need to apologize. I'm not mad. Maki turned her head to the side with a pout. That expression on her face, opening up to us with her stories. I never could have imagined this. My impression of her has changed yet again. There's still so much I don't know about Maki and Kaito. I hope Maki is right. We can learn more about each other after we get out. No, we will become friends. We will definitely get out of here. After a bout of training with the sword, I returned to my room. What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. Free time again! Alright, we got like a few minutes. We can do this. Who's around? Just Gonta and Tsumugi in the courtyard. No one's in the basement. Maki's in the dining hall. I think we gotta go find Kaito first. See, you guys are there. Kaito, you on the 5th floor? Kaito, are you anywhere? It's Kibo over there. Where are you? You're like 100% just gone. Also, we haven't found Kaito's ultimate lab yet. There's no way Kaito survives this next trial. Now that I think about that fact as well. Because we're gonna get to Kaito's lab, and it'll be like, oh, but he didn't get to see it. How sad. Dude, Kaito's like nowhere to be found, so I guess we're going to the dining hall. I was gonna talk to Kaito. Those of you saying I'm giving too much attention to Maki. But, you know, the game kind of did me a liquid on this one, which is the opposite of a solid. Oh! Alright. Alright, you liked the tea. I'm just gonna assume you like some other food item.
Jeez.
Something only I can do. I can think of just one thing. Can I hang out with Maki for a while?
Okay.
I know what you're about to say, but that's the reality. Of course I'll think about other things I can do. I spent some time with Maki. Is she maybe thinking about like killing Kokichi, perhaps? We're a little closer today. I would love to give you a present. Okay, I don't want to give you the old immortality thing. Olive oil, there's no need for that. Astro cake is not for you. Gyoza in the shape of a face. A dumpling that's modeled after someone you swear you've seen somewhere before. Sukiyaki caramel, no. Bunny apples? Oh, often used as bait for certain animals and insects. Oh, well that's for Gonta then. Greek yogurt. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Oh, what about maple fudge? Yeah, you're totally gonna like maple fudge. Don't even act like you won't.
Got a minute?
Yes! She likes it more than just normal. I didn't think I would get something like this from you. But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you?
Hey.
You look like you want to ask something.
Huh?
I do? Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
Hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. A close friend.
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross? I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what?
It's fine. Then what did you mean when you said she would take your
I
place?
see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. So she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage, it was for her friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. Bake sweets? Oh damn, that's why. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom, and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Maki. That's surprisingly cute.
That's
surprisingly cute?
What is it?
What are you saying? Don't say things like cute. That kind of thing doesn't exist in my heart.
no.
No, I really think so. I'm sure you would make a good dad.
Shut up.
Just shut up. Stop imagining whatever it is you're thinking. Alright, she's so close that if we get one more free time, I'm going for her again. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki is just like any of us. Come on, you know you want to give me one more. You know you want to give me one more. Looks like I have some free time! Oh, and I cannot fuck this up either. I need maple fudge again. I need coins. I need to get maple fudge. Let me look at my gifts again. Is there anything that I could, like, she said sweets, so, like, maple fudge is something, right? Sukiyaki caramel, then. I'm gonna give you the caramel. Or the caramel. Caramel, whatever it is. And you're gonna at least not hate it, you know? Because it's sweets. You like sweets. You used to bake sweets back and forth. Don't act like you didn't. We just heard it from your own mouth. Alright, Himiko is there. Yep. Kokichi is over there. Gonta is there. Kibo is there, and Miyu is there. And Maki and Kaito are here. I did say I was going to talk to Kaito, but this is too important to pass up. And she's like waiting for me in my lab, you know? Like, this is where we can have the conversation. I know it's not school mode, so it's not going to go to that level.
By the way,
it's sort of strange that Monokuma hasn't done anything to us yet. Also, the motive card key that Kokichi took is somewhere out there. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Hell yes. It's fine if nothing happens, but maybe I'm just overthinking this. I spent some time with Maki. Looking at her a little closer today. I swear if you don't like the caramel, I'm gonna get so mad. Oh! Wait! Oh, but I can't do it yet. I was gonna save and then, like, restart if it turned out to be bad, but... oh well. It better not be bad, that's all I'm saying. So, where is it? Where's the caramel again? It's up here. I'm gonna... here we go! Fuck! But it's caramel! It's a sweet! I know it's bad food, but that doesn't mean people wouldn't like it. God damn it. The doorbell? Is it Kaito or Maki looking for me? I have to save now, because I didn't save the entire last hour, which is why... we better get more free time. I'm gonna... God damn it. That's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe.